Hello, everybody out there. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Now, just a couple of things I want to remind you guys about. Just a few things, plus another big announcement. We have a lot of big announcements happening right now. First things first, for those of you guys who are still not aware, the live streams here on out, if you want to watch them later, you still can. They're just going to be available in a different location. So instead of going to the main videos, head over to the playlists. Every live stream will be there. So if you're wondering where some of them went, they're on the playlists. Go there, watch them to your heart's content. Number two, a new podcast with me and Paul coming Saturday. So be prepared for that. I actually just did some last minute adjustments to the YouTube channel these are going to go on to, or that's going to be one of the places. They're also going to go to normal podcast locations, and once that eventually comes out, I will share all of the links with everybody. So yeah, be excited for that. Happens Saturday. And also big news. Let me get this exact date down. Here we go. On November 3rd, I will be discontinuing the main line of merch on my merch store right now. The Jimmy Pillow will stay. So the Jimmy Pillow's gonna stay, but the old logo shirts, the one man hundreds of voices, millions of laughs, that one, the light blue I'm a Hulkamaniac shirt, those are all gonna go away on November 3rd. So if you want any of that, this is your time. You have from now until November 3rd. November 3rd, these all go away at the end of the day. But that's because on November 4th, we get a brand new line of merch. The store's about to become like 8 times bigger than it is right now. So there will be a ton of options. Just the old stuff doesn't fit anymore. And that's an old logo that we don't use anymore. So, there you go. So yes. So it's sad that those are going away, yes. But cool, because we're getting a whole new line of merch. There's going to be a bunch of new t-shirt designs. There's going to be cool, like, drink stuff. I got another pillow coming. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. So there you go. All right. I'm so excited. Hopefully I can watch in real time. Well, on the podcast will actually be done ahead of time. It's not going to be live, but it will go. If I said it's going to go live on Saturday, that means it'll be public. No, we've already recorded like the first 7 episodes or something like that. So yes, that's happening, and it'll be available starting Saturday. And there will be a YouTube channel devoted to it, which there will be links here on the main channel. Plus, tomorrow there's going to be a big announcement video going out, which we'll talk about it some more. It'll have links to the YouTube channel where it'll go, and also to the podcast locations where it should be going as well. So, yes. Oh, glad you got a shirt. Eventually, you want to get a Jimmy Pillow. Can't wait to see the new merch. Yes, so the Jimmy Pillow's not going anywhere. So if you were specifically saying you want to get a Jimmy Pillow, then you're good. Don't worry about it. And you could go ahead and get it if you want to, but it's not going away. It's not going away. Actually, for those of you guys who are interested, there is now new color options on it. So you can actually go on the merch store right now, and instead of just having a white background, there's a bunch of other colors you can get now. So there's that option. But yeah, the pillow's not going anywhere. Just the old logos and the old shirts. They're all going away. So there you go. What's on the new merch? You have to wait to find out. They will go live on November 4th. So the day after, so like the end of the 3rd, those shirts will go away. And that one mug, the one with my old logo, those will go away at the end of November 3rd. And then November 4th, all the new stuff will be available. And it'll be fun. So yes. I actually just, I got all the merch set up yesterday, or most of it. And I got like a sample of everything sent to me. There was like 24 pieces. We got a bunch of stuff coming, and I'm actually gonna have more than that. because I was doing this and I'm like, you know what? I want more designs. So I'm talking with my designer right now. Otherwise, this would be going up a lot sooner. But I'm talking with my designer right now. We're going to get more designs in. So it'll be fun. Did you miss anything in the stream? We just had a couple of announcements. Number one, it's just reiterating where the VODs for the live streams are. If you can't find them on the main videos, head over to playlists. They're all right there. Every single one is still available. The other one, new podcast with Paul starts Saturday. Life is a bowl of cashews. And I can go ahead and tell y'all now. One of the episodes we do address into great detail what happened with Bippity Boppity Bros. That'll actually be our second episode. So not this week's episode, but next week's. Next Saturday will be that one specifically. So yeah, if y'all are curious what happened to Bippity Boppity Bros, you will get an answer on Life is a Bowl of Cashews. And then, the other one is the old merch. The merch that's on my store right now, minus the Jimmy Pillow. The Jimmy Pillow is safe. But everything else, the old logos, the one man, hundreds of voices, millions of laughs, I'm a Hulkamaniac, and anything with the old logo, they're all going to go away November 3rd. The end of November 3rd. You have all day November 3rd, but at the end of that day, it's gone. November 4th, we get a whole new line of merch. So, yes. So, there you go. Hopefully, no spinning wheel of death this stream. I know, right? Hopefully not. Like, there was some rain around me not too long ago, but it's actually a thunderstorm. And I'm like, I don't remember the last time I had a thunderstorm in California. And, like, the thunder at one point was so loud, I'm like, whoa, that was, like, Texas loud. Normally, if I hear thunder out here, it's like 30 miles away. But this one was like, oh, dang, it shook the house. But I think it's just rain right now, so I think we're good. I thought I saw a question. Oh, will I show the new merch during a stream or video? Absolutely. My plan is from here on out, well, once I get the new stuff and the merch is available, I want to be wearing a lot of the shirts on most of my videos. I want to be like, some of it's drinkware. So instead of having my giant Yeti bottle, I'll probably have one of the drink bottles from the new line. And yeah, there'll be a whole video talking about the merch. But yeah, no, I plan on actually showing pieces of it on video. So I can show you guys like what it is and like what it looks like, just like I do with Jimmy. And I actually have another pillow coming, so I'll probably rotate the Jimmy pillow with the other pillow, and I think I might actually have a third one when everything's said and done. So yeah, we'll have options, and you'll be able to see a lot of the merch. So yes. Dear Cali, please, hello, send that rain to Central Cali, please. Well, it wasn't a lot of rain. I'm sorry, Haley. It was just a little bit. Like, it sounded big with like the thunder, but then when it rained, it was kind of like a light sprinkle, and then it was basically over. I think it's still kind of sprinkling, but not bad. Are you excited about your new merch, Brian? Yes. I've been distracting myself the last couple of days, just going through Teespring, setting up the store, and yeah, basically just making this really something special and really something cool. Because I'm going to be honest, I hadn't put a whole lot of time and effort into my old merch. And part of that was, you know, self-sabotage, a lot of bad thinking on my end, just really bad self-worth and a bunch of other stuff, which I'm better at now. So now I'm like, why did I ever do that to myself? Let's go all out. Let's make this stuff awesome. Let's make this stuff cool. And I'm actually going to pull some of it up now because I want to see some of it. I'm so excited. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm working with the person who made my banner on YouTube, and I'm like, okay, I want to make a cool banner on this. We're getting rid of the old logo. We're putting the new one on. We're going to do all this, and it's going to be really cool. And I'm very excited. Will that be on November 4th also? So yes, the old merch, you have until the end of November 3rd, and then that goes away forever, and it's never coming back. November 4th is when the new merch will start. So there you go. Can't wait for the new merch. I know! There's so many cool things. I'll tell you guys right now, it's very Jimmy heavy, which that was kind of my point. I wanted to go Jimmy heavy because Jimmy, as you guys have noticed, if you guys have seen my latest videos, Jimmy is now an animation on the screen. I'm talking with my YouTube banner person to get one that has Jimmy in the banner now. Jimmy. And so it begins. And so it begins. Oh my goodness. Where do you go to buy the merch? Okay, if you go to the description of this live stream, I think it's in the description of this live stream. Let me double check. Is there not a link? There's not a link. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can't believe that's not in the descriptions. Brian? Come on, Brian. You're better than this. But don't worry. I will tell you how to get there. If you go to my main channel, you see that top banner right there? You'll see a bunch of links. That'll be for like take you to my TikTok, my Twitch, my Instagram. I need to fix that because I don't do Twitch anymore. Instagram, and then my voice acting website. There is one that has a little swirly looking spring thing that says Brian Holm merch. That's where you go. You go there, you can get the old merch. Or if you go to any of my normal videos, not live streams, but just normal videos, you go to a normal video, and I should have, why is it not showing up? I'm supposed to have it to where my merch store is right there underneath the main video, and you can just scroll through it. Is it not there? I'm learning so many things. I just assumed like they were there. Did something happen? What? There's a store tab on mobile as well as on the page. Yes, it's there as well. So yes, yeah. Hey Brian, Nostalgia Critic reviewed the Hotel Transylvania movies last week and gave you a lot of praise for your performance. I saw! I was very happy with what he said. He's really cool. I've never met him in person, Doug over there. I've never met him in person, but I've watched Nostalgia Critics for a long time. Yes. I heard about Angela Lansbury yesterday. It's very, 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 very sad. I was actually in my kitchen, and one of my roommates was there, and I was just like, can you believe this? She died. And we were all upset for a little bit. And I looked at him and was like, well, at least it seemed like she just went peacefully in her sleep. Nothing crazy, no crazy illness that went nuts. She just kind of fell asleep. Which I'm grateful for that, but sad that, she passed is very sad. Steven, thank you for becoming a Holomaniac, a member. Wait, what? Yes, Angela Lansbury passed away yesterday. She was 96. Did I hear about Cartoon Network Studio shutting down? So, yes and no. Thank you, Steven. Becoming a member. Yes. And then Devin, thank you for renewing your Epic Holomaniac subscription. And then that actually reminds me, yes, we need to get another members only live stream figured out here pretty soon. Okay, so I need to go through all my videos before I make that announcement about the merch, and so people can get to the merch. I'm shocked about this, but yes, y'all can get to the merch, and yeah, any of the old logo stuff, any of the stuff that's on. So basically, everything on the store right now, aside from the Jimmy pillow, will be going away. It'll all be gone. So there we go. Did I see the Kingdom Hearts cartoon pilot animatic from 2003? I actually did. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw most of it, and I was like, yeah, this would have made a really cool show. It really would. Are you excited to finally finish UX Kingdom cutscenes today? Yes. Yes, I am ready. Because I'm going to be honest. This form of storytelling is not my favorite, and this is one that I'm really having to work hard to pay attention to all the lore and stuff. It's not like the normal cutscenes and like the normal games. Like, Kingdom Hearts like days, 365 or whatever days, whatever the numbers are. I really liked that kind. That kind of cutscenes I'm good with. These are hard, but I'm getting a lot, and I'm getting it. But I'm ready to finish these. I'm ready to finish these. Since you're saving money right now, you'll wait for the new merch. Well, in my opinion, the new merch is way cooler, and yeah, I've put a lot more time and a lot more effort into this. I think the first designs I actually made, the original logo, I made the original logo, and then the I'm a Holomaniac with my little cartoon avatar. That was, I think I made both of those. I hired somebody to make the other ones, but I don't know. The taglines just really weren't there for me and all that stuff, and that's why I never really pushed it. I had a lot of issues with it. But now this merch, I'm like, no, this is cool. This feels awesome. So I'm excited. I gotta continue talking about the current state of Cartoon Network. Okay, I'm sorry. I get distracted. So yes, so Cartoon Network is still technically going to exist, just not as the way we typically know it. To my understanding, like, it's not like all of what's the details on it? I know I watched a video today talking about it. Because, yeah. Hang on. According to the memo, all three labels will continue to exist, but perhaps more in name than in action. Both development at Warner Brothers Animation and Cartoon Network Studios will now be merged, extending on the cross-studio terms that were already in place for programming, casting, legal and business affairs, and artist relations. That seems an ominous sign for the future of new original Cartoon Network animation. Warner Brothers Animation traditionally has been a much more catalog, IP-driven studio, while CNS has been the studio that puts out original series and specials that occasionally become touchstones for generations of viewers. Yeah. Yeah. It's difficult to imagine a future in which the studio's original animation output can match what it has been in the past. So Cartoon Network Studios will still technically exist. It's not gone forever. However, yeah, kind of like what this is saying, there's a good chance they're probably not going to be making any new original series. It'll all be just, you know, remaking older properties. Like they're already making a new Powerpuff Girls. I know that was a thing that's already going. So it's technically still around, but also not as the way we know them. But I'm honestly not surprised. You guys realize they only have like 3 shows right now, right? And, you know, cable is dying right now as it is. Cable and satellite are both dying right now. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot more changes like this. I'm sad to hear that Cartoon Network is not going to be the same as it once was. But I kind of saw the writing on the wall a while back. When you only have 3 shows total, that's a problem. Yeah, that's it. Because it's right now, to my understanding, it was just We Baby Bears. It was We Baby Bears, Teen Titans Go, and Craig of the Creek. And now Craig of the Creek's about to end, and then no more shows, like, period. So yeah. So that's it. Oh, Brian, just want to say thank you for accepting the term you created, Holomaniac Herd, into the full community. Thank you so much. Absolutely. And I think you may like a piece of merch coming as well. That's all I'm going to say about that. Tristan, thank you. Hello, it's me, Tristan. Can you do a Franken voice of Hootie mixed with Daffy Duck? Hooty hoot hoot, it's me, Daffy. Hooty hoot hoot, it's me, Daffy Duck. Or more Hooty Duck. Hooty hoot hoot. Yeah, that's the best I could do right now. Those two are really hard to put together. I miss the old Cartoon Network too. Oh yeah, well, Cartoon Network hasn't been like what it was in quite some time. Nicole, thank you. A random person, thank you for subbing. And Jumping Jazzy, thank you for subbing. Did anyone watch K&D? Yes. Codename Kids Next Door. All right, let's get into the game now, shall we? Let's get this stuff going. Get this game done. Wait, hang on. Okay. All right, here we go. So we have less than an hour to go, you guys. We can definitely do this. And then, yeah, we might end the stream early. Or we might just hang out. We'll see. What are my thoughts on the live-action Powerpuff Girls show? That's a thing? Yeah. Powerpuff Girls is already getting a reboot. We don't need a live-action one to boot. There we go. All right. So let's do it. I hope everything's okay. I'm sure it is. Lurium knows it wasn't Vin's fault, right? Should we check on them? No. Lurium said everything was fine. Alright. Do you really think the world is going to end? I'm not sure. There's a lot we don't know. About this world, the Keyblade Masters, darkness. Yeah. But think back to what Master Ava taught us. That when this world is shrouded in darkness, it'll just go to sleep. I remember that. It's not much, I know, but it's enough to keep me from giving up hope. I played a part in bringing the dandelions together, so I have a responsibility to save everyone. Oh, thank you, Kayla. Have a neat idea for you if you want to voice chat with us mods sometimes, so I can explain to the best of my ability. Oh, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I need to get on Discord again. I'm bad at that. I need to get better at it. Johan! All right, Johan's going to come in. I don't think Johan's ever come in for any of this. Wait, yes, he has. I was about to say, how are we going to do the voices and stuff? But no. He's just going to read it. All right, Johan, you're up. Hello, everyone, yeah? Okay, here we go, yeah? And I'm gonna try my best to do that. It's not your responsibility alone, but whatever you do decide to do, you have our support. I want you to know that. Thanks for always being the Skald. Oh, hi there. Who was he saying hi to? I'm sorry, Ventus. I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame. Darkness is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target? Selfish of me, I know, but some emotions are too much to bear. Tell me, is darkness really gone? Or has it become a part of you, just like you said? If it has, then hatred, anger, and sadness, that's exactly what they want. You have to let it go, yeah? What happened to my kind and loving brother? It is Stolizia? Larium, someone's here to see you. Who? Laxine. Elrena, I'll never say that right. What are you doing here? Well, I thought you should know. It's about Stelitzia. Charity claims to have seen her. What? You saw my sister? Where? Maybe it wasn't her, but a few days ago. I spotted someone who looked like an awful lot like her, headed towards town from the hill, and she wasn't alone. She was with someone in a black coat. Wait, hang on, that's all the time, Uncle Brian. That's all the time that Johan has for. I'll be right back. All right, Brian is here. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. But how? We can't be sure of anything yet, but it's definitely an interesting piece of information. A black coat could only mean one of the Keyblade Masters. Most likely. Both the Master of Masters and Luciu fit the description. Yeah, I accidentally almost said Uncle Brian. In my defense, I've been hanging out a lot with my nieces, so I keep referring to myself in third person as Uncle Brian quite a bit. So that was an accident. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. But the master shouldn't, even if this were the real world. Wait a minute. Maybe. What is it? Do you remember why this data world was created? As a backup of the real one. Right. To save the world as it was before the Keyblade War. That means Sterlizia's data must be stored here too. Really? I thought this place was just a copy of the world, not its people. Besides, if everyone's data was brought over, shouldn't there be versions of us here too? Yep. Our data should be here as well. Could be that it's still locked up and hasn't been touched yet. Think about it. Erlena saw a glitched version of Sterlizia. What if what Chirti says is true? Maybe her data's here and someone managed to access it. I don't understand. Why Sterlizia? And if her data does exist, does that mean we can bring her back? I don't know. Who would do something like that? As far as we know, all of the masters are gone. We'll probably have more luck finding answers in the real world. About that, if what Darkness said was true, we should be able to use the lifeboat in the basement to get back. But if that's somehow linked to the end of this world... We don't have time to think about that now. Come on, let's go to the basement. Would you mind carrying Finn? Not at all. Oh my goodness. So they're gonna try to go back? Wait. I want to call a theory. Wait, why is Brain staying behind? Hang on. I want to peg a theory. I want to peg a theory real quick. Okay, here we go. They're gonna send Ven in the lifeboat, that's why he's the only one that we know about. You know, we've heard about Ephemer, but only from this older stuff. The only one of these people that we've seen in the current stuff is Ven, and he's already kind of messed up. So he goes there, and the darkness that was in him becomes Vanitas. So he gets sent to like the real world out of the data world. So he gets there, and then he eventually does all the things he does and kind of forgets all this before. So that's what I'm thinking. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. Just that's thinking out loud here. There we go. We also saw Marluxia and Larxene in the current stuff. You're right. You're right. We do see them, but something tells me they team up with Darkness to get out. And that's why they go all, you know, Darkness mode. Especially earlier when Johan was here, we were seeing what I don't remember his normal Lurium or Marluxia. I'm still gonna call him Marluxia. Marluxia standing by the bed of Vin, and it sounds like I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like he sicked the Darkness on Vin for some reason and was like, I don't know, maybe I was misunderstanding that part. So Marluxia and Larxene had a thing. I don't know if it was like a thing. I think they maybe had like a friendship. That's cool. All right. Interesting theory. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens. And now Brain is over here doing something. What are you doing, Brain? Looking at the book. All right.
I don't know who you sent, but there are 5 left. Who will they go to?
You didn't read that part of the book?
It wasn't of any interest to me.
So what is that?
Expansion.
I just got an expansion for villainous. I don't get you.
Nor we you. You spent time grooming these wielders, only to trap and leave them behind in the data world. Why?
Dunno. Who knows what the Master of Masters thinking?
And yet you follow him.
Why not? I may not know the reasoning behind everything. He does. But I can guess.
But you're not certain.
No. But I am sure of one thing. He is not a fan of darkness.
I see. That we understand. We're not fond of light either.
So what's your brilliant plan?
To spread throughout the data world, using its signals to accompany the Chosen One into the future, so I can lay claim to the worlds not yet created.
Right, expansion. So no matter what world or time I end up in, you'll be there too, huh? I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you were told not to interfere.
Yeah, to help the dandelions. But I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for me.
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
I know.
Then why waste the effort?
The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more you will fade. Your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right?
You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole.
But then you realized, oh, wrong voice, that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole. Which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually kind of sad and pathetic.
Silence!
You never even figured out his real plan, did you?
What?
Let me ask you this. Besides you, there were 5 other shadows with individual will. Well, there aren't. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4?
You're well informed. Yes, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world.
But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy. Meaning the rest are still there?
Yes.
Then you're the only one in my way.
As you are in mine.
Whoa. So they were in the real world just now, and now this is the data world. I count 6. The evil fairy took the 7th. But there are 7 of us. So we're short 1. 2. This one's broken. So we're down to 5. What should we do? Recognize the device, Brian? I mean, this is what they were just using in the real world. So I guess this computer connects to the real world? What? We're running out of time. We need to decide who goes. But we're not the only dandelions.
Yeah, what about the rest of the wielders? I'm Steve.
They'll go to sleep. Just like a computer in sleep mode.
Sleep? That sounds good right now. Can I have a nap?
Master Ava taught us that, remember? When all is shrouded in darkness, the world will fall into slumber. Right. The Master of Masters knew this would happen. He created a backup of the world. A place to shelter and keep us safe. That's where we are. And if something causes this world to freeze, it can be rebooted and restored. The rest of this world is nothing like the end of the real one. Like I said, sleep mode. So it's not this world we need to be worried about. Even if we use the lifeboat to get back, we'll have to use it again to go wherever it is we need to go after. And who knows where that'll be. Is escape really the right answer? Whether we stay or go, it's a gamble. Right. But if no one goes back, then no one there will know what's happened here. There'll be no rescuing anyone left behind. And we can't let that happen. We Keyblade builders need to live on. Ephemer and I should split up. Agreed. Brain, you should go back. Having you in the real world will give us the best chance to save the people here. Got it. Oh, I didn't think Brain was going, because I don't remember seeing him. I'm not a union leader or anything, so... Listen, the only way to make it out of this is to go back. We're the ones responsible for this whole situation in the first place. So you, Ven, and Everglow should go. Brain, Everglow, Alera, and Ven each take one. Scold, Lurium, and one of you should take the last. Lurium, it's yours. What? If there's a chance you'll get your sister back, then you need to be there for her. Besides, you'll have a better chance of finding answers over there. You should take it. I don't deserve a spot. Yes, you do. You gave me hope for the first time since Sir Litzia went missing. Help me find her, please. There's only one way out of here, and that's seating. And the seating's limited now. When I get back, I promise to find a way to save everyone here. Thanks. All right, we don't have much time. Who's going?
I'll stay. I'm not even a dandelion. I'm just here as your friend. So if you're staying, so am I.
Everglow.
That's Steve. Besides, I don't want to have to wait around here for you again.
I'm not leaving you two here. Well, why don't we save one for later? I might be able to find a way to rescue all 3 of you at once. You already have something in mind, don't you?
Sure do.
Then it's settled. Lurium, can you look after Ven? Hop in, Elrena. Brain, take care of everyone.
Will do. Here, take it.
But this is yours.
It was meant for you. This too.
Ephemer is the one who got his name circled.
I didn't end up using it. But if you're ever lost, don't hesitate to have a look. And I'll help you when you need it most.
I'll hold on to these for now. But as far as I'm concerned, they still belong to you. Master Ava entrusted them to you for a reason.
I thought you'd be happy. Master Ava told me you've been wanting to read the book for a long time. Besides, I'm pretty sure she gave these to me knowing I would just do this. May your heart be your guiding key, Ephemer. Just like mine is for me.
Thanks.
I'll be back for you guys. I'm off to go in my pod to the real world.
Everglow, are you sure about this?
Not really, but sure. I'm right where I want to be. Where I have shorts.
Okay. So they're getting in their pods. Be safe. You guys keep telling me that this room should look familiar. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not. Maybe something will dawn on me later. The world is gonna end? Haven't I told you? There's no way for us to win against the darkness. That's why we needed to use the time. We had to get all those Keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future. But they can stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set on this duskless dawn. And our plan will have succeeded at last. I'll get started then. Oh wait, I almost forgot. There's more? Like I said, we've been fighting darkness for a long, long time. During this battle, darkness shed its form and began attacking our hearts instead of our bodies, claiming countless allies along the way. But at some point, darkness realized that without form, they would eventually lose their individual will. Which brings us to now. Darkness has no form? From 7, all is fulfilled. From 13, chaos is born. As it states, darkness began as 13. Without form, they spread throughout and became a whole. The ones that continued to spread and derived their own forms became the heartless, while those without forms developed, and now the formless yearn to take over the bodies of those with strong hearts. I'm confused about what they're talking about, but we'll try it again in a second. Thank you, Tristan. Gotta spin the, well, not spin the wheel. 90s Girl Power was hoping you could do Foghorn Leghorn talking about the 90s.
Well, listen up here, listen up. I said back in my day, well, actually, it was a little after my day, but back in my day, we used to have what we called on the television. We had Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Pretty soon you won't have none of those. Listen up when I'm talking to you, boy. We had nothing but cable and satellite was actually brand new for us. We didn't have none of these streaming services, and you couldn't go watch whatever you wanted on your computer, boy. Listen up, you're about as sharp as a bowling ball. Now, listen to me. We also couldn't get on the internet at all unless we had someone on the phone in the house. We couldn't get on the internet at all. We just tried to get on. We get all these weird sounds, boy. You don't realize how good you got it now.
All right. So y'all were saying that this arc is what you're all calling it. The things they were getting in, they were in Kingdom Hearts 1? I don't remember that. Were they in the place where we were fighting Riku in Hollow Bastion? Like, I'm actually replaying Kingdom Hearts 1 now with my roommates because they want to see it, and it's actually been really good. I've been able to piece together a lot of things that I didn't see before the first time. And I'm guessing this is something that shows up at the end of the game because I haven't seen anything in it yet. Arc is the OG translation, the OG name. Lifeboat is the translation, that's all. Oh, okay. When you were the end of the world. How the heck were you able to do an amazing impression of a dial-up tone? I've had that sound embedded in my brain. And I just recently put it in a video that I'm editing, so in the relatively near future, you guys will hear a little bit of the dial-up tone. So I got to listen to it recently. Think back to the end of the world. It's not really ringing a bell. Hang on, I'm gonna... Apparently it's a big thing because y'all keep bringing it up. So I want to see... Kingdom Hearts 1. If I see it again, that might help. I just see where it was. So I'm seeing pictures of it, like in Kingdom Hearts, but it's not ringing any bells. Like, I look at that going, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Unless, was that behind us when we were fighting Riku? Was also in Melody of Memory and Kyrie's Memory. I don't remember it in Melody of Memories. I'm sure you're right. I just don't remember it. Oh, wait. So whenever we... wait. During Melody of Memories, when we were like a POV view of Kyrie, and she was like talking with Xehanort, and she like got putting a thing about that was the arc thing? That was the arc thing? Around the fight with Chernobog. Okay. I never noticed that one though. No, end of the world terminus area. Don't remember that. Well, like I said, I'm replaying Kingdom Hearts 1 on my own with my roommate, so I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Then I'll be like, oh! Tie the pieces together. I think it's funny, now that I've gone through all these Kingdom Hearts games and I'm going through the first one again, just with my roommates, it's amazing how much better I am at this game now. Because only a few bosses have I died once to, or even twice. I think the most I died to is like 3 times. Whereas if y'all go back and watch the first one, it's like I died probably 20, 30 times. And I'm just blazing through it. Like, I'm only 10 hours in, and we're already like halfway through Little Mermaid, which I wasn't even close to that when I started going through it the first time. All right, we got to go back to it. We're going to go back to the thing. Here we go. Strong hearts. You can't destroy darkness if it has no form, which is why you need a vessel with a strong heart. That's where you all come in. Wait a minute. I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say that I didn't train you all just to turn you into vessels. I pushed you to become resilient. Resilient enough to withstand darkness even if it were to take over your hearts. This was your plan. What? This is war. Between people and something entirely different. You can't afford to get sentimental, you need to be pragmatic. I chose this fate for you because I believed you could bear it. Now listen, there are 13 darknesses. Of those 13, we'll trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of each of us. We'll all go our separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War. Whoa. I'm guessing Lucio wasn't strong enough. Is it really necessary for the unions to betray each other? Is the war the only way? It is. They used the passage in the book about the traitor down inside all of you for darkness to feed on. So there was no traitor for them to take the bait. We all need to harbor true, real emotions. And when emotions grew and clashed, they'll grow stronger. Or emotions grow. And eventually the 7 shadows will try to overtake our hearts. And do you want them to succeed? Yes. As for the remaining 6, 5 will feed on the Union leaders, and the last one will be trapped in this world. So he's setting up all the dandelions to fail, and all of the Union members before? You can't do this! I told you. Not to let sentiment cloud your judgment. It's a tragedy when darkness takes over someone's heart. I know that all too well. Because I've seen those that I cared about, my closest allies drown in darkness. This isn't some heroic tale about the battle between light and darkness. It's about honoring the dignity of those with hearts. Besides, I'm not planning on sacrificing anyone. I have a safety plan. So there was no traitor, and all of this was started from nothing. May your heart be your guiding key. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. You are the key to the future. I'm counting on you, Traitor Lucio. Wait, Lucio's the traitor? Well, now I don't even know what he just told Lucio was right. Because maybe Lucio's gonna go be a traitor now. Any progress? Well, I tried looking for a way to get everyone back at once using the existing system. But it's not a viable option with the time we have. So that's it. There might be another way. Not for all of the dandelions, but I think I can help Ephemer and the others at least. But before I do anything, I want you to hop back in the lifeboat. What? I need to work quickly to have a decent shot at this. But first, I'm gonna get you out of this world. What's your plan? Return 2 of the pods to the data world. That way, the 3 of them will each have 1. Will that work? Only one way to find out. get in. Will you really be okay on your own? The only union leader who can escape right now is you. Ephemer gave me this chance to keep hope and light alive. And now I'm passing it on to you. Let me do this. Alright. I don't know where or when you'll end up, but keep your goal, your waypoint, etched in your heart. I will. I assumed people's data just didn't exist when I couldn't find my sisters. But I was wrong. It does. Then that will be the waypoint to guide you. I hope you get to see her again. I hope I get to see you again too.
Dun dun dun.
May your heart be your guiding key. Wait, something's gonna happen to them. Because they both... Brain? Pardon me? Who? So, it's just you. Do you think they all got there safely? Of course. Brain's with them.
Yeah, he's always got a plan. I like someone I know.
Hey! I can't believe the world is ending. Yeah, it's so quiet.
Hey, hey guys! Guys! You might want to look at this. Oh, my Keyblade's really shiny.
What? How? The rest of them! There are 4 of them?
No need for alarm. We're not here to fight. We merely ask that you open our gate before you leave.
Gate?
Oh, yes. The darkness you fought must have told you our purpose. Infection. We will travel through portals and affect other worlds.
And you thought we'd just agree to that?
You have no choice. We overpower you.
We could take over one of you here and now.
You can open a gate of your own will, or out of regret and shame at losing a friend before your very eyes.
I won't do it!
Fools.
Once this starts getting a lifeboat,
Huh?
one of us needs to survive.
Fools.
What?
This is why people can't defeat darkness.
Everglow, what's wrong with you?
I told you, I'm Steve.
Whoa!
Everglow's heart has been lost to darkness.
No. Everglow.
He cannot hear you.
Wait, are you?
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
I thought we dealt with you. Everglow?
Ha! Open a gate and he will be returned.
Quick, so we get him some shorts. No.
I will handle this alone.
The darkness has consumed Steve Shorts. We're all doomed.
If only you'd gotten in the lifeboat.
Stop. Everglow.
Let your hatred grow! It fuels us!
No.
Ah! Ah!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I actually thought that was an act that they were doing, but no, Darkness actually overtook Everglow. Wow. I was doing the voice like it was an act. I'm sorry. So it's just you. That's right. You are. Luciu, one of the Masters of Masters apprentices.
Huh? Master Luciu? I thought you disappeared before the unions were created.
None of that matters now. Tell me, are you a union leader?
Yeah, my name's Brain.
And you're the only one here I see. Where's the others?
One escaped, but two are still in the data world.
That makes 4. What about the 5th? Are they gone?
Yes.
I see. So that's yours then?
No. 3 of my friends stayed behind in the data world.
I'm gonna send both of these there. And with the one they already have, they can all get back. Then what will you do?
Stay here and stay alive as long as I can.
I need to wake as many of the dandelions stuck in the data world as possible.
Wake. Master Ava taught us that when a world becomes enveloped in darkness, it falls into slumber.
It does. But the data world is different.
How so?
That world was built as a cage to entrap darkness. If it falls to darkness, that's it. And another thing. The lifeboat is incomplete. Whoever uses it needs 2 things at their destination. Someone with memories of them and a vessel to occupy. Were you aware of that?
More or less.
Do you have a plan?
Well, I'll figure it out, no matter how long it takes.
You're pretty smart, aren't you? It's a shame this lifetime is the only one you've got. Is Brain gonna die? Steve's gone. Ephemer. Let's go home. Ephemer's not gonna leave, is he? Oh no, he is. Oh! Steve is still alive!
Well done.
Using anger to get them to open our gate for us.
Through this portal we can access and infect countless worlds.
It's time.
You rid yourself of that brittle human vessel, unless you wish to waste along with it.
Ha ha!
Why are you laughing?
Ha! I didn't think tricking you guys would be so easy. Ha ha! Are all of you this gullible? I knew it was an act. I knew it.
What?
You don't have a physical form, but you need a key to unlock doors for you. Seems real inconvenient. After I locked the gate back there, this one here is locked too. Looks to me like you have no way out.
It was all an act.
Took you long enough. How does it feel to be outsmarted?
Why, you?
I did it for the shorts. They were so comfortable and easy to wear.
Everglow.
It's Steve. Just call me Steve. Cherith, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this too.
I'm meant to be outsmarted with a guy that sounds like Steve.
Hi, I'm Steve.
They all made it out. Maybe. What should we do, Ephemer? Let's take a look outside. But wait, but they weren't in the data world. They were in the data world before, and then they got out of it, right? Thought. I'm so confused. Skuld, it's way too dangerous out here. Let's go back inside. It takes so much time and effort to create, and only an instant to destroy. Come on. Okay.
You are difficult to understand.
You mean people?
No, just you.
Do you want to understand?
It is important to understand your enemy.
It is important for darkness. Is it important for darkness or just you?
All of us.
A chessboard makes for a small world. Easy to understand, easy to control. Now imagine it expands slowly, one fairy tale at a time, without end or limit. No matter how large the world grows, no matter how many countless lives are spent expanding it, darkness spreads to every corner. It's kind of unfair, really. We can't run, and we can run, and we can hide, but you always seem to stick with us every step of the way.
We are friends after all.
I could use some time alone, you know.
So where is it that you plan to run off to next?
A new world. One that I can't even conceive. A world where neither light nor darkness rules. Where might that be? Do you know what sets people apart from other living beings? People want to believe in the future, even if they won't be around to see it. I want to believe too. Believe in a world beyond what we can imagine. A world of fiction.
Fiction, not a data world.
Nope. If you imagine hard enough, you can make anything a reality. Like I said, a world I can't even conceive.
And that is...
A place where voices and sight can't reach. A world... A blank world? Oh, okay. Goodness. Scald, get in. Is she crying? Oh, she is. Are they just gonna stand there? Thank you for being here, Ephemer. I'm glad I don't have to face the end alone. It's not over till it's over, Scald. Right.
Hi, I'm Steve.
Everglow?
That's not my name, but okay.
That's how it all started. Everglow. Did he die? I think he died. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, this is everyone who died. Sterlitzia, Everglow,
Oh, Steve. And they all moved on. Oh! And they turned into the dream eaters. Oh! That's kind of adorable.
what's happening?
We're connected to the hearts of our Keyblade wielders.
So all of them were... Ah!
So when your heart disappears, so do we. And when you fall asleep, we become your protectors.
So it's the charities that fall... Oh.
Am I gonna go to sleep too?
If you turn into an elephant and it was Jimmy, I'm gonna scream.
That's up to you.
I can choose not to.
If you don't, your heart will simply melt into a new one.
His heart melted into a new one, I guess? Wait! Wait! He turned into Riku! Wait, no, that's not Riku. No, that's not Riku. That's... That's Xehanort! Steve is Xehanort! Xehanort likes shorts! Who would have known?
What is it?
It's not over yet.
So he turns into Xehanort?
Huh? Good night.
So Xehanort grew up on Destiny Island. I did not know that. And so Steve. Yeah, Steve just melted. And he melts into Xehanort? Wait, I thought that was Xehanort. Maybe it's not. I know that was Xehanort. But did Steve turn into Xehanort? Because that's what I thought happened. And then Steve showed up at the end. And I was like, what? Guess we'll find out in Dark Road. Ugh. But we did it, y'all. We made it. It's Brian's processing time. Oh, yeah. You know, we got to do some debriefing. Because there's some stuff I didn't fully understand. And we got to do some stuff. Especially before we get to Dark Road next week. But yeah, no, we definitely finished this up. Steve becomes Xehanort. That's what I was like. That's... So his heart melted away with that. So we gotta find out where Marluxia and Larxene went. What happened with them? Oh, we get to see some of the Disney characters I didn't get to see because I didn't play the game. Talk about a twisted ending, did not see that coming. I know, right? Oh, that was a little cool animation for the pumpkin. I remember that. There's an end credit scene. Oh, that's why we're going. Next, Dreamlight Valley. Not quite yet. We still have Dark Road. Once we do Dark Road, which will just be cutscenes like this, and then it's over. So I think we can finish it all next week. So one more week, and then we can do. I'm guessing everyone wants Dreamlight Valley, because that's what I keep seeing more requests for than anything else. And I'm not starting a new Dreamlight Valley. I'm just going to show y'all where I am, and we'll do some stuff while we talk, basically. Kingdom Hearts Union X was mostly animated by one person, and Kingdom Hearts DR was animated by two, just to let y'all know. Dang! I mean, I get it, because the animation was, you know, very limited. And I don't mean that as a negative thing, that's a style of animation, limited animation. It's not a bad thing, it's just a style. Which is easier to do. Dang, I'd be so sick of it if I was animating it. You had to animate what? This is like over 5 hours of animation in this very limited style. I would go nuts. And that's just a cutscene. We're not talking about the main game. Oh, Splatty Cake, thank you for gifting membership. Abigail, welcome to being a member because of the gifted membership you got. Yeah, who was that? Who was that bot? Did we ever get an answer for that? Disney character voices worked on this game? What voices were in this? There were no voices. I had to do all the voices. Can't play Kingdom Hearts Union X anymore. I'm sure that's... Well, I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I'm glad for YouTube with all these videos of mobile games that won't live forever. Yeah, but the videos will survive. That's one of the things I've been doing lately. I've been finding games from my childhood, back when like Windows 95 was a thing, and I've been finding some replay videos going like, oh, I remember this game. Like some of them I had like just like faint memories of. Like there was one called Mortimer. Yeah. Oh, hang on. We'll talk about Mortimer in a second if y'all remind me. So this is what happened after the world blew up. Did they survive? Did they survive? It's one of the doors from Titanic. It could have fit both of them. Ephemer. Ephemer survived in this world of just water. It's just how Water World starts. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's Diablo the Raven. There's Diablo the Raven. Yeah, so he's at not Merlin, the incense. And Marluxia survived. Or Lurian. I don't know where he got his. I thought he was supposed to like try to find a vessel, but I guess he just had one. Oh, is this where Larxene went? Oh, yep, there she is. No wonder she turned to the dark side. All right, and then wait, is this where the Keyblade War once was? That was darkness! And then you made Vanitas. I'm calling it. And then Luciu, I think that's Luciu. Luciu's gonna bury the black box somewhere out here. May your heart be your guiding key. Ven ends up in the Keyblade graveyard just in time for Xehanort to find it. That was Brain? Brain's gonna hide it. Kingdom Hearts Union X, the end. Holy crud nuggets, y'all. Wait, there's more! Maybe. Oh yeah, we're so close to the end here. There's only like 3 minutes left. Where am I? Luciu took over Brain's body? Is that what happened?
You must be Brain.
I am.
Here. Just as I thought.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. My name is Sigurd. Could you give me a moment? I need to make a report.
Okay.
Apologies for the wait. Come, I'll take you to our headquarters.
Headquarters? What are you talking about?
It was decided that you would escape Daybreak Town amidst its destruction and arrive here today. And that we should welcome you.
It was decided? What do you mean?
Allow me to explain once we get there.
Wait, what about the others? Some of my friends escaped with me.
You are the only one who arrived in this time. I realize this must all be very confusing, but if you would please come with me.
Okay.
Where are they?
Is that?
The original Keyblade Master and founder of this town,
Scala ad Calum?
that is Master Ephemer.
What?
I know. He was a good friend.
So he made Scala ad Calum? An oath to return, Kingdom Hearts. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Daybreak Town got destroyed and was rebuilt into Scala ad Calum by Ephemer. Oh, so Scala ad Calum was Daybreak Town, and now it's Scala ad Calum. So there we go. Oh my gosh. My brain needs a second to process everything I saw because I don't quite know if I got everything because there's too many people in hoods and I can't tell who's who. To be continued and to be confused. All right. What's your favorite part of this Kingdom Hearts story? Of like all the Kingdom Hearts stories so far? Sorry. Probably Kingdom Hearts 3. That was my favorite. Okay, so we have Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, all cutscenes. We're just gonna watch the cutscenes. We're not gonna play the game. So we're gonna do that, and then yeah, that'll be about 4 hours. So I think we can get it done in like 2 streams. Just one of them will be a little longer. If you remember the underwater fight with Xehanort at Scala, you can see the remains of Daybreak Town. Oh. Okay. To be continued in Dark Road. So wait, we're ending the chat early? I mean, I can stay and hang out for like 30 minutes, but we might end it early. But if we do anything else, we're just going to be hanging out here. We're not going to be playing any more games. Now that you're through Kingdom Hearts Unit X, will you look through the Sleeping Realm theory? You don't have to read it on stream. Maybe, but right now I still got to go figure out. I got to go make sure I know everything that happened and everything that I've seen. Because in this marathon-like style that we've done, there's been a lot that I've missed. Because y'all are still talking about, like, the arc from the first game. I'm like, I don't even remember this. So there's just a lot of stuff I will miss. I don't mean to, but yeah, I definitely miss them. Please play Disney Dreamlight Valley if that's what y'all want me to play after Kingdom Hearts. We've only got probably 2 more streams, maybe 3 left of Kingdom Hearts, and then we're all caught up for Kingdom Hearts 4. Brian, will you rewatch Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer after Dark Road? I was gonna do it before Dark Road. Actually, I've been meaning to do it. I just haven't done it yet. Playing Kingdom Hearts Dark Road consists of hitting play and going to sleep. Is it boring or something? But yeah, no, I definitely want to rewatch Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer because now I'll have somewhat of an inkling of what's going on. I laughed, I cried, it moved me, Bob. Nice, Kayla. Sleeping Realm theory only talks about a twist in Kingdom Hearts Union X. That's all. It's actually about Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, okay, maybe. Am I going to check out the upcoming Harry Potter game for streams? I'm definitely going to check out the Harry Potter game. I don't know if it'll go on stream or not. Maybe. If y'all want to see it, I'm not opposed to it. Now time to chill and continue processing. Yes! Let's do that. So, Brian is Brain. So, Brian, is Brain a mouse or Michael Jackson? Because I'm so confused. Well, he's not a mouse and he's not Michael Jackson. He's just Brain. Steve was evil and Xehanort eats shorts the whole time. You do that after Dark Road. Okay, apparently it'll make more sense in Dark Road. Let's see, why don't you watch the trailer now? I could, but everyone's saying apparently it'll make more sense after Dark Road. If you're doing Dark Road, I wish you luck. So I'm not actually playing the game. We're just gonna watch the cutscenes. Excuse me. We're just watching cutscenes. What's my opinion on SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run? Not terrible, but definitely the worst SpongeBob movie we've ever had. It was, I've seen a lot worse movies. I can't help just the blatant Camp Coral plug this movie really is. Like, the whole movie comes to a screeching halt to be like, Camp Coral! And the movie wasn't that strong to begin with, so it just kind of feels like a mess to me. But not an awful mess. Like, there's some good moments, but it's definitely the worst of all the SpongeBob movies, and overall, it's meh at best. I don't hate it, but it's just meh. The game itself is very grind heavy. Well, that's why we're not playing the game. We're just gonna watch cutscenes. And do the trailer. All right, y'all want to do the trailer? Tristan J, thank you. Sorry to destroy your eardrums, chat, but me was have hear Brian sing "Oh, Where's My Hairbrush" by Hootie. Oh, whoa, what was that? That voice. Hootie, hoot, hoot. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where, 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 here's my hairbrush. Hootie, it's right here now. Shut up. Oh, thank you. I need to comb my hair so badly. You don't even have hair. Why do you need that hair, but you don't have any hair? Oh my gosh. Did YouTube get back to you on the live shorts main videos sort by? They told me it was something that they were working on, but I'm doubtful it's going to be anytime soon. So yeah, just all the streams are there. I make sure to save every single one of them. They just go in those playlists. My ears, sorry. I think I like the first SpongeBob movie better. I thought the first SpongeBob movie was the best. And that's not just nostalgia talking. I actually really genuinely think it's a better movie than the second or third one. The second one, I can't remember the title of it. The SpongeBob Sponge Out of Water, right? It's Sponge Out of Water. That one I didn't think was as good, but it wasn't bad. I actually remember enjoying it quite a bit. I just don't think it had... Whereas the original, the first SpongeBob movie felt like a really long episode. And I mean that in the best way. That it was hitting that exact humor that made SpongeBob so great in like the first 3 seasons. This was during SpongeBob's kind of weird time where the episodes were hit and miss. This was definitely one of the better ones. But I didn't think it was as good as like what we got out of that one. Because there were some moments with it that were really cool that I enjoyed. But yeah, Sponge on the Run, I was just like, I can't see it as anything other than just a blatant Camp Coral commercial. I'm sorry, I really can't. Hootie is amazing and very loud too. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, actually the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer isn't confusing with what we know now. It's just that Sora is dead and Memory of Melodies is watching. Oh, okay. Kane, thank you. If you ever need to on your own time, Everglow has his video that does the complete timeline for the series, all chronological order of events. That's actually a really good idea. I might need to go down. I feel like I will say this. I feel like everything that's from like the birth by sleep time onward, I think I have a really good handle on. It's everything prior to that. The back cover, Union Crossing X, anything that deals with the Union leaders and the dandelions and all that. I feel very lost with all that. Everything past Birth by Sleep, I'm mostly good on. I might go do a few things with that. But yeah, everything, the Keyblade War, the Union leaders, all that, that's very confusing to me. So I definitely want to go do some stuff to help explain that a little bit better. Because I can't always tell, like, who the Master of Masters is and what the Master of Masters is doing. Is it somebody else in a hood? Who's who? What's going on? Yeah. Master of Masters is M-O-M. Melody of Memories is K-H-M-O-M. Okay. Yeah, no, there we go. Nice haircut. You look handsome. Thank you, Miss Art Rules. I appreciate that. Oh, my hair was driving me nuts. I'm so glad it got cut.
I feel so much better now.
Lost Master Saga is supposed to be confusing right now, to be honest. I have a feeling it's gonna, all the questions are gonna get answered in like Kingdom Hearts 4, so okay. That totally makes sense. I just need to know what I need to remember before Kingdom Hearts 4. Because that's one of the things I was really glad with going through Kingdom Hearts the way I did. Is I had questions, but by Kingdom Hearts 3, the vast majority of them got wrapped up, put a little bow on it, and I was like, I get it all now. I get it all now. Okay, we're golden. And yeah, they're setting all this stuff up to have everything answered in Kingdom Hearts 4 games down the line, which totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. But yeah, no, in the meantime, it's just not fun. Keyblade is still a dumb name. It's not dumb for the main Keyblade. It's just dumb for the mother of all Keyblades, the Keyblade. That's the stupidest thing you could have called it. Because nobody can tell the difference unless you write it out. I'm off my soapbox. It was a short one today. Just bloop, bloop, that's it. Should I tell Brian whom Steve became, or would that be a spoiler for Dark World? He turned into Xehanort, right? That was what it looked like. Why does Steve like shorts? I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny, and the first time we were going through that, so I thought it was funny. Here we go with Brian's rants. It wasn't a full-on rant. I had my moment, and now I'm done. Very, very short. Is Sandy here? No, actually, I'm sure some of y'all are like, she's in the blanket. No, she's not in the blanket today. It's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. No, she was actually in the studio all the way up until literally a minute before I started this stream. And then she heard one of my roommates come home, and she really wanted to go see that person, so she left.
And she didn't come back.
POV, every movie you ever hear. Hey, that's me, but you already know. I will tell you things I could probably show. Welcome to the world I live in. What? It's the exposition! TV channels, if doing bad reboots, I want my money back. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. Tristan J. By the way, your Everglow sounded like Jimmy Gord.
Yeah, I guess I could hear a little bit of Jimmy Gord in there. I mean, it was a lot higher and a little bit more like this.
This is actually a voice that I would do with my friends in college. I had a buddy of mine. He would always do that voice, and I kind of have it's just ingrained in my brain now, so it just kind of came out. And it always starts with, "Hi, I'm Steve." And it's like, I didn't even do Steve just for that. Just like every time I hear the voice, it's that. It started as, there was an SNL skit of like, it's this group of sisters that are all trying to sing. It's like a spoof on like an old group of singers. And it was like the song, I found a dead cat on the side of the road, and I took it home and put some honey on it, and I ate it. It's that bad. Do-do-do-do. It's like there's like 2 or 3 sisters that are actually like really good singers, and then there's Judy. She's not, and you wonder why she's there. And that voice, that's the voice he would do when he would sing the song, because he loved that skit. So he would use that voice all the time, and then it kind of rubbed off on me, and then I started doing the voice. Oh yeah, Kristen Wiig with the tiny hands. Yes, that's the one. He would always sing that song because he found that clip. He thought it was hysterical, and he would go around singing it with that voice.
I found a dead cat on the side of the road.
And he would sing that all the time. And then that voice just kind of rubbed off on me. And so that's kind of my default, like, oh, I want to do kind of a goofy, silly voice. Hi, I'm Steve. And then, so there we go. Yeah, and that's the voice I was going for. Although there is some elements of Jimmy Gordon there I can definitely hear.
Yeah, whereas Jimmy Gord is more along these lines. Hi there, I'm Jimmy Gord. Steve is more up here.
But yeah, no, it's definitely there. I like doing the Target lady because my dad used to work there. Nice. Oh my goodness. Fun fact, you officially became a fan of Brian once you saw him do the episode with Kurt Heineke. Oh, that's nice. No, Kurt is super cool. He's super cool. I got to go to Disneyland with him and one of the directors of VeggieTales. Super sweet people. Let's watch the trailer now. Why not? Oh, hang on. Let me do this and then we'll watch it. There is another mobile app Kingdom Hearts game coming. It's Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. Do you think you might play it either on your own or on stream? I don't know. I can see myself doing the cutscenes from it. I don't know if I could actually play it. I don't know if I can bring myself to do that. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't normally get into phone app games. I really don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but usually no. Some of them are really good. But yeah, no, I don't know if I can bring myself to do that. So, maybe. If we did... I think it would probably just be the, trying to think of words. It would probably be, just the cutscenes. I don't know if I could do the whole game. Okay. So here we go. We have the trailer now. So here we go. Wait, is this the whole thing or is that... Wait, is this all... Oh, that's not... Okay, so here's the actual trailer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We'll actually do the trailer. So let's watch it together.
Blah, blah, blah. The Lost Master arc.
Oh, is that like the...
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら他の世界に退場すればいい選択肢は無限にあるはずだ
Okay. The heart resides within the soul, which in turn is guided by fate to its rightful place. Dang, those graphics, though. Dang, those graphics, though. Dang, those graphics, though. The choice is yours once more. Yeah, that's Sora. Those graphics are insane. And then, is that Starlitzia? It's been at least since you arrived in this world 7 days ago. Is that Starlitzia? No, that can't be. This is Quadratum. It's a world full of light. But for you and I, it's similar to an afterworld, I suppose. Is this the dark side thing? I think it is. I think we fight like everything. Whoa! Whoa! It's crazy, y'all. There's Sora running like normal. There it is. Oh, I don't remember seeing gameplay. Oh, we got like a grappling hook. I like that. Okay, that's cool. Beep, beep.
Kablam!
Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
だが
However,
一度退場すれ
to
ば
leave this world behind.
元の
Don't
世界
expect
に
return
戻れると
from which
思
you
う
came.
な
Oh, whoa. Is this like the Master of Masters and Lucio? Ah! That looks insane, y'all. Looks insane, y'all. It's Donald and Goofy. They're looking for him. Oh, that's the... That's interesting. That's the Japanese voices. Oh, that fire, though. It's blue fire. Is that...
Oi!
Hades? Is that Hades? Is there an English version? Like, is there an English version? It's weird hearing them in Japanese. I know, right? So, okay. So that's Starlitzia. So this is wherever this place is. I think that was Hades. I think that's Hades. No. I thought they were speaking German. No, that's Japanese. Not dubbed yet. There is no English version. The voice is Hades, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. The voices have yet to be recorded. There. That's definitely Hades for sure. That's what I'm thinking. It's got to be Hades. That's gotta be. That's gotta be. Sora, we will find you. We will always find you. Yeah, they're looking for Sora. Sora's in the Quadratum? Quadratum's what it's called. And I guess we'll find out more about that in Kingdom Hearts 4. So there we go. No, it looks really good. I'm excited for it. Okay. It's bugging me. Go over there. There. There we go. There's a person behind you with a Michael Myers mask on? Well, unless it looks like Mario, there's nothing behind me. Or anything else on my bookshelf. I think someone on YouTube made an English dubbed trailer. Oh, interesting. But I'm annoyed that Square Enix never gave US gamers a chance to play Kingdom Hearts with Japanese voices. I don't know if there's a big market for that, though. I guess if it's just a settings within the normal game, you can just switch the voice actors and it wouldn't take up a lot of space on the disc. I'm sure most people wouldn't care if it was an option on there. But I don't want to be forced to hear the Japanese only. I want to hear Bill Farmer, and I want to hear Tony Anselmo, and why can't I think of his name right now? The guy who plays Sora. Why can't I think of his name right now? Huge child actor and still going. Why can't I think of his name right now? The Girl That Cried. Thank you. Hi, Brian. I started watching you when I was 11, and now you're 19. Nice. You have a Frankenvoices idea. Okay. In one bowl have your impressions, the other one have accents. I don't know how well that would work. Because that's part of what already happens is we mix accents all the time. Oh, you choose. You can choose anything on the wheel. You can choose Frankenvoice of your choice, voice of my choice, where I get to choose. Johan will come out for a few minutes. Voice of your choice, you can pick whatever you want. Disney fact, I'll give a random Disney fact, and a hydrate where I take a drink of water. Haley Joel Osment, thank you. I was like, it's a super recognizable name. Why can't I think of it right now? But yeah, Haley Joel Osment. When will this month's members only hangout be? The 23rd or the 30th or another date? It'll probably be... I don't exactly know what date because I know that people's schedules change around a lot. I want to look at my schedule. I'm going to try to see if I can get it someday next week, whether that be like next weekend or a day during the week if that works better for everybody. So yeah, I need to make a message on YouTube to start asking people so we can figure this out. Yes, they would not be the same without the actual voices. Oh, I'm with you there. Yeah, what was any voice for, or The Girl That Cried? What did The Girl That Cried want? Oh, here we go. Wally mixed with Snow White. Good luck. Well, stand out, my prince will come. Stand out, around the bear, and I will to her rocky with life. I don't know how to keep going with that. Oh, my good golly molly. Alrighty. Ugh. Quadratum translates to square. Makes sense. Square Enix makes the game. I mean, if they gave Sterlitzia an English voice, it better be Haley Joel Osment just to have Osment's on. But oh, Emily Osment. I thought you were saying. I don't know. We'll see. Nailed it. Somebody clip that. Oh my goodness. What would that voice be called? Snowwall? No, that would be Wally White. That'd be Wally White. Because that almost sounds like someone's name, like Wally White. I'm a Wally White. What? Oh my goodness. Ah, that was awesome, dying with laughter. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up a few minutes early here, just because it's my night to go make some dinner, so I can go get started on that a little bit, because I think we've just about wrapped up everything we're doing right now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for today. We'll be back with a hangout on Friday, and then next week we go through all the cutscenes of Dark Road, and then we'll be all caught up with Kingdom Hearts 4. With all the Kingdom Hearts till Kingdom Hearts 4. Unless something new comes, which I think y'all told me there is something coming. There's that new phone app. Don't quit doing phone apps. I want like games. I want games, Kingdom Hearts. I don't want phone app games. Oh well. Alright. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later. Have an amazing week. And just as a reminder, if you guys want any of the old merch, get it before November 3rd. And then all the VODs are available to watch via the playlists. And be ready for the new podcast with me and Paul on Saturday. Video to come. Keep an eye out. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.